smoke is crazy.
But the kitchen is full of smoke. What is happening?
Oh my God.
Today the mains have to be sweet. We've decided to make chicken and pineapple Mauritian masala, as well as a spice roasted cauliflower with a raisin salsa. The savoury desserts, we've chosen a chai spice pumpkin cheesecake and a carrot halwa samosa. There's so much still to do.
We've got this, B.
And we really need to push.
Yeah.
Chloe and Huda's working on filling samosas. Samira is working on the naan bread. How many have you done, Sammy?
I'm cooking them right now. I just dropped one.
I'm concerned about the cauliflower.
Am I putting it in the gastro with foil over it?
Yeah, just chuck it in quickly. I'm trying to focus on the masala, but my biggest concern is hitting the brief. I think I'm in trouble. The masala needs to be sweet, but there's a lot of spices in it. I shouldn't have done that. I'm really worried at this stage. This is a disaster. I'm gonna try and balance all the spices out with a pineapple, and I stir that through. I give it a taste. Tastes good.
Our blue team menu is a kingfish with tamarind caramel.
I'm really happy with it.
Yum.
Our second main is a lychee duck.
Do another tray.
Yep.
For our savoury desserts, I've got Reese on the ginger and coconut mousse and Jess on the faux Mille Feuille. Flavour in that is exceptional, honey. That's amazing.
The smoke is crazy.
But the kitchen is full of smoke. What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
The fish.
This grill is so hot.
Oh my God, I can't see.
There's flames and smoke everywhere.
What's going on in there?
It's just burning the skin.
Yeah. How much oil's on that?
What I need to do is cook the kingfish in a non-stick pan, render the oils out of it before getting it onto the grill.
You need to take the skin off.
I'll decide which ones can and can't go. There's a few pieces that are salvageable, so I save those. Luckily, I've portioned much more than I need, and I'm not going to run out of fish.
Guys, diners are coming in, yeah? Service is about to start. Let's go, Red Team, you can do this.
Come on, guys.
Service has started. Service has started.
Okay, guys, we are in service right now.
That looks good.
Oh. Hello. Well, here we got a lychee duck with coconut rice, lotus chips, and cucumber pickle, and straight away, I feel like I'm in a normal Friday night in Coda.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
Yeah?
Beautiful. Like, you know, it is. This is looks like a Coda dish.
Yeah. Great work.
And I love this little, can you see this little parcel in a beetle leaf of the rice?
Yeah.
How cool is that? Just popped in at the end. That is really cool.
Beautiful presentation, makes you want to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
That is cracking.
Yeah, great flavour in the sauce there. The sweetness of the lychee comes together really well. There's a bit of heat to it as well. You know, this definitely could make it on the Coda menu.
That's great. That has really, for me, absolutely nailed the brief of sweetness in a savoury dish. This is cracking, and it's beautiful. Right, let's get the next main course in.
Blue team's tamarind and chili caramel kingfish. There's a lot going on the plate. Let's see if it all comes together.
Well, it looks good though, doesn't it? Great colour on the skin. I hope it's sweet enough. There's definitely sweetness there. You know, with the sourness of tamarind, the definite sweetness. I like the fact that the nashi has been sweet pickled as well, to get some more sweetness there. The skin is good and salty, it's crispy.
It's funny because Matt and I were in here just as I were kicking off, and it was a sea of smoke, and the grill was on fire, and they were cooking kingfish on the grill, and I'm like, oh my gosh, skin was stuck on there was burnt bits everywhere. So we've got to give them some credit. They actually got a piece of fish out that didn't look like what they were cooking right in the get-go.
Fantastic. Look at this first course. What have they got?
This looks like Brendan's grandma's Mauritian chicken, pineapple masala, served with some naan and raita.
I reckon it looks all right. Smells good.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells fantastic.
Good puff on the naan.
I love the oiliness. It's got a lovely little shine, hasn't it?
I've got nice chunks of pineapple in mine. So it's nice and sweet. It's really carried the flavour. It's with sweetness, very heady, very aromatic, I think. Caramelisation of it, a bit of smokiness. I think the pineapple's fantastic in this.
This is really interesting for me. I'm laughing, number one, because it's got pineapple in. So, do you like it, George? You know, it's that pineapple and ham on a pizza kind of idea. It's tasty.
It's tasty. And the brief was that sort of sweet and savoury in a main course, and they've definitely hit the brief on that.
So what have we here, Adam?
You know, the red team's first dessert, the carrot halva samosa.
Interesting. It's not what I thought I was going to get either. Today's been full of surprises.
But I love it.
I love it too.
I love it because, you know, it looks like a dessert. It's got absolute clues that it's something savoury. We wouldn't think of samosas being stuffed with, I don't know, spiced potato and peas. So,
yeah.
And halva is just a classic Indian dessert.
Still quite sweet, but it's a bit clumsy. I don't think there's really finesse about it. Like, it'd be nice as a little canapé or something like that, you know, something to snack on, but I think it doesn't really... It's not singing.
It's a little bit one-dimensional for me. I get sweetness from both the halva and the caramel sauce, a little dollop of cream underneath, and it's fun because I like the idea of a sweet samosa. Great idea, but it's not that interesting. No. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
A little Mille Feuille with fish sauce.
This looks really simple, but really elegant, I think.
It's the colour that draws you in, doesn't it? It makes you think of Mille Feuille, you know, because that golden pastry.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's very good.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic for me.
It's just beautiful. I mean, it's so elegant. But, you know, 4 things on a plate, but 4 things done well.
Yeah.
And nailing the brief of, you know, savoury, sweet, because I love that little sort of, as you get sweetness, then in comes a little hum of that fish sauce.
You know what? The lovely thing about being in MasterChef always is when you get a dish that you just go, wow. I don't think I would have thought of that myself, and I love it. Jess, 19 years old, and she comes up with an idea like that.
Phenomenal.
At 19 years old, I wasn't even thinking about putting flavours like this together.
So we've got the red team's second dessert here, the chai spice pumpkin and white chocolate cheesecake.
I like the look of this.
Yeah, how pretty.
It's really bright,
Yeah.
and you can smell the chai spices, even though you don't even, you know, it's like boom, straight there. So just the dish makes sense.
Well, I love the fact they've used pumpkin. I mean, you know, we've seen pumpkin in desserts before, but I love the crispy, is that pumpkin?
Pumpkin, yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin's
Oh,
good.
it's great.
Yeah, it's great,
And it's
yeah.
salty, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. I think it's really good. The cheesecake is most definitely cheesecake. And I like the way that the chai spices, and particularly the salt, plays into that dessert the whole way through. I think it's in a number of elements. So even though you're eating dessert, you're reminded constantly that you've got those savoury notes, those toasty savoury notes of the crumb, of the pumpkin, of the seeds, you know, all the way through as you eat it.
We tasted the red team's menu at Tonka. We tasted the blue team's menu here at Coda. I think we know this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go and tell them.
Good job, guys. Good job. Service is over, and I think we're all just going to melt into a puddle. It was crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's it. We're done.
Good job, Dave.
I believe we hit the brief. Like, the savouries had sweets in them, and the sweets were quite savoury. So I'm really happy with the team and how they did today. What a challenge.
Oh, blue team. How great was that perfectly cooked duck and lychee curry? I think we all felt it was good enough to be on the menu at Coda. It hit the brief of savoury and sweet. And that idea of that little beetle leaf parcel, that's the sort of touch that takes a dish from ordinary to extraordinary.
Good stuff. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Your Mille Feuille dessert was another winner that was right on brief. Oh, those golden crisps of pastry, the creaminess of that ice cream was totally delicious. But that fish sauce caramel, touch of genius. Blue team, not one dish of the day, but two outstanding dishes. And that's why, Blue team, you win today's challenge. Well done.